a non-conference game, so in the end, the score doesn't really matter, but what do you take from that context?
Well, we learned some lessons. I think, first of all, Guelph's got a good team. They're very physical. And, you know, we weren't ready to play at the start. They really took it to us physically at the start of the football game. And, you know, I'm not so concerned about the score, but I am concerned about the fact that we didn't hit anybody, because we paid a physical price for it. You know, it looks like we're going to lose a couple guys for a little bit, and that just tells me that, you know, we probably got out hit big time.
Can you talk a bit about the injuries and Dexter Janke left after his second carry?
Yeah, we don't know what it is at this point. We won't know until it settles down a little bit and you get a look at it.
And Bryce McCall as well took that big hit.
Yeah, Bryce is fine. Actually, he probably could have came back. We want to be safe. He might be slightly concussed at this point, but he has no headache, no symptoms now. It was more chest, and he got blown up, but you know, some other people got to protect him. That play should have been turned inside before it ever got there.
Well, your quarterback was good. Your Drew Burko was very good.
Yeah, we've been saying it. Quarterback's the least of our problems right now, and you know, again, we got to take it for what it is. We got out hit for sure, and they got a good football team. They wanted to win the game, and we got to be more prepared. But we'll be better next week. We've got you know, we got 2 receivers that didn't play. We got a couple guys in the secondary that didn't play. That'll be ready next week, and we'll settle on our top 24. Certainly, one thing for sure: our depth took a hit tonight, but we will be a better team next week.
Kit Hill has played very well.
Kit played very well. Drew played well. I thought our line protected pretty well. They you know, they gave us 4 different fronts, and I think, or 3 different fronts in the first 3 series, and our guys reacted well and picked it up. And you know, we saw some things we haven't seen. We haven't ran any quads against our defense, and they got over the top on us until we made a simple adjustment. But you know, that's, you credit them. You got to go play football.
With Shane going down too, now do you have to reevaluate that running back position?
Yeah, well, Shane's is a hamstring. You know, I think that's pretty much what it is. So it just depends how bad it is, whether he's ready to go. I mean, the other kids, we can throw them in a hat, and right now, and they're all about the same. So, you know, we'll find out tomorrow and Monday where those guys at and get back at it.
You mentioned coming out flat. That's your starters on the field. Does that concern you?
Yeah, I don't know whether we were flat. They hit a big play at the start. I mean, they didn't get a lot against our first defense. You know, they got the big play over the top at the start, but you know, we did some good things in the first half. It's 15-14, and then they get the score against the young kids to take the lead, and then they came and they drove the ball against our second guys in the fourth quarter a little bit, but we couldn't get it back in the fourth, and you know, we didn't make plays. I mean, we dropped a touchdown pass. We had 2 interceptions right in our hands. We missed 3 field goals. Those are routine plays for college football players, and that's where we got to be better. And to me, most of that's mental. You just got to be ready to play.
Anybody play themselves onto the team this year?
Oh well, we gotta see the film. You know, I wouldn't say at this point. I said I'm happy with the way our line played in terms of protection. I didn't think we ran the ball very well at all at the start, but until we see the film, you know, again, there may have been some things that we haven't prepared for yet. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Especially in a non-conference game, the final score obviously not what you guys wanted, but more about the process.
Yeah, I mean, just installing our new offense we kind of put in all off-season, just trying to test that out, how it was in live action, so yeah.
Anything surprised you, I guess, when you got out there, or anything that you expected that maybe wasn't there?
No, not really. I was kind of ready for anything. I just tried to kind of just tried to play my game. I didn't try to do anything extra or extra special. I just tried to go out there and play how I was.
And I guess you also scrambled quite well today too, so it's not just throwing, but you were able to move around the pocket a bit as well.
Yeah, I mean, those ones were, the O-line opened up a great hole, and the receivers were blocking outfield, so it made it easy for me to pick up some yards on the ground.
Can you talk about, too, a bit of your playmakers? It really seemed to work well with Kit today, and then you hit him for that long pass as well. What can you say about him and some of your other guys?
Well, yeah, Kit's a really good player, and we have a great receiving core. We've been working hard all summer, just waiting for kind of this opportunity, so it's like all that off-season work paid out for us.
Thanks, Drew.
Yep, thanks.